as you were saying.
All I was going to say was the reason why I thought I had it was because at Kroger, when people would give me tips or whatever, sometimes at the time, whenever COVID was kind of like at the point where, especially Texas, okay? We're talking about Texas here, right? Texas is a little with it. We're still like trying to push school, and I don't really fuck with that. So anyways,
Yeah, no, that's really bad.
What the point was is we didn't wear gloves at the time because we weren't told to do that. We didn't wear a face mask either. We weren't told to wear anything, okay?
Right.
So there were probably times where I was touching people's money and I didn't even think about it, right? And I may have like wiped, like, you know what I mean? And and it was like also told that it's live for 3 hours. If the germs are on you, on your hands, it's live for 3 hours or whatever. And I was like, fuck. So once I heard that after, I realized I have an aching body. My temperatures are going up, and like it would be at the hundreds, but it would go down. It would inflate all the time. And I was like, what the fuck is going? And I would be having headaches. Like I felt like ass. So yeah, I was off for 2 weeks, and I didn't get paid 1 minute. I wish I was tested positive with COVID, so I would have gotten paid. Do you know how pissed I was? Oh my fucking god.
So the thing that's really annoying me about COVID is the fact that, like, there are so many people out there that are still, like, going outside in America and just, you know, living their lives normally without masks and everything. People out here are literally refusing to wear masks, and it's literally cucking America because they're not wearing masks. So now we have to suffer the consequences and stay inside longer. Like, there are certain areas that just don't even have COVID anymore. They're, like, completely cleared of it. And that makes me jealous. I'm like,
gimme. Especially Texas' sake. I love Texas in the sense of I don't mind living here, but, like, come on, guys. Let's just put a mask on when you're going out. I had to wear one for 8 hours while I was working, all right? And, like, I lived. Karen, you can live for 10 minutes, sweetie. You can do it. I promise you.
It sucked so much because it's like, it's the worst over on the East Coast. I saw like a little map thing with the little dots in it. It's like, it's so bad over here. And I'm like, really? I thought it would be better over here. Worse on the West Coast.
Where do you live again?
Dude, I'm in...
Oh. For some reason, I thought you lived in Ohio. I have no clue.
Ohio? We've talked about me living over here multiple times. Yeah, no. Everyone's really annoying about that, and I don't get it. One day they're gonna realize, maybe. Because, like, at some point, I guarantee you America's gonna be the last country that's cleared of it.
Jesus.
I just know it is.
That's a long flight. That's like half across this fucking United States to go to where he lives. I just realized that.
What?
We're in DC, right? Mm-hmm. Isn't that like... Dude, literally like east and then coast. Literally
and
he's
you're
like
on like
west.
South. Oh yeah,
no, he's
Ryan?
west. I was talking about him. Yeah,
no,
that's like half.
That's
all the way across.
Side. Yeah, no, he's all the way across. Yeah, that's why the flight was so long. It was like a 6-7 hour flight, I think.
Oh no.
Yes, it was so worth it. I got up so early to go over to Vegas. It was so fun.
Well, no, like I just hate flying for long periodically time.
Periods of time.
Periodically time.
Dude, that meme is so old. Stop.
Sorry, I can't say periodically right anymore. Periodic. Is that how you say it? Periodically?
I don't think that's an actual word, Emily.
Periodically. No, that is a word.
Hold on a second.
Periodically. It is a word.
It is?
From time to time.
Oh,
occasionally.
Stupid then.
No, it's okay. I thought it wasn't a word either for a second, so.
I really felt like an idiot for like 5 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I could have sworn that wasn't a word.
Well, I guess it is.
I guess it is.
I don't know what to tell you. I got this little, it's, you know those little like weird, stretchy little squishy thingies? I don't know what they're called, but I got this little one. It's like a little.
Oh my god.
It has two little eyes. Boop boop.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure Michael Reeves
they're small.
Was like, he was like advertising them a lot for some reason on his channel. They were like,
they're cute. I got it off Wish for cheap, dog. I was like,
you got it off of Wish? I don't trust Wish.
It took forever to get here. It took like months. And I was
One
like,
time,
okay.
I saw an ad for Wish, and it was literally like 4 horses for about $5, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
Snack!
Steal! No, but like seriously, it was literally like 4 horses, 1 picture, and the little tag thing said $5, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Maybe it's selling you something like a, I don't know, picture.
Oh yes, it's selling the picture. Well, there's no frame, it's just there.
True. Horse, $5.
Horse, 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sick
Me
of
buy.
Wish. I just don't like Wish. It's so shady. Like, why do people buy off of Wish? I hate it.
I only buy off of Wish because there's some things that literally I'm like, how? Why is this a thing? Like, if you click on one thing, let's say you accidentally click on some like weird underwear, right? Like, let's say you buy some like underwear, like you click on it, you'll be instantly, once you go back, that's just gonna keep popping up. It's not gonna go away.
It's never gonna leave.
And that's what I hate about it.
That's how Amazon is.
Yep.
Do you know what the Moby Huge is?
Yes.
I looked that up on Amazon one time, and it never left for like a month, and I was like, please go away. I can't go on Amazon like this. Like, this is so bad. Right, dude. It felt like harassment at that point. So sick.
Like, I'm sorry I clicked on you that one time. I mean,
right.
we'll search you up, but...
It's like it was literally just for a joke, and now you won't leave.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear about the Pokimane situation?
What happened now?
Well, okay. So, basically... You already knew that, alright, you might have known, that a while back she called out not only a guy for making a video on her simps, but she also called out his sponsors. And he's like a very edgy YouTuber, so he probably gets demonetized quite a bit. So his sponsors are where his money comes from. And everyone was just absolutely just outraged about it. There was just a whole bunch of just from both sides about how this was good, how this was bad, like... how Pokimane should have done this with her platform, and then the whole thing with like on stream taking down this guy's videos and then like talking down on him as she's doing it. There's just a whole bunch going on. Well, Leafy made a video on Pokimane about her and her simps, and things just sparked up again out of nowhere. And like a whole bunch of people in the community, like of Twitch, started talking shit on Leafy, and then a whole bunch of people from YouTube started doing the same thing. Of course, Leafy said something about the people on Twitch that were talking shit, and like I just thought the whole thing was so funny, because the worst part about the whole thing, like the whole thing that really like sparked something, was the fact that Pokimane had a boyfriend. I don't even know how Leafy knew, but apparently Pokimane has a boyfriend. And a whole bunch of these people started, like, from her community were like, oh, how could you lie about this? Or, like, whatever, something along those lines. I really don't care anymore. If I say something wrong, that's not my fault. But, like, just blah, blah, blah. Like, how could you not tell us? And everyone's like, Pokimane boyfriend, dude. I thought she was supposed to keep it a secret. It was like, it was all over Twitch. And then this Twitch versus YouTube thing started. And I'm like, huh? Are you kidding me? I'm like, you guys are really bitching about Twitch or YouTube being the easier platform, and you're making money from entertainment? I thought that shit was so funny. I'm like, you are crying that either Twitch or YouTube has the easier job, yet you're sitting on your ass talking to a wall and making money from it. I was like, this is amazing to me. Even though technically, let's just all be honest here, YouTube is a harder job, not so much for hard working, but more so making the money. It is so much harder to like not get demonetized on YouTube than to get completely cucked on Twitch.
Yeah.
But that happened recently. I'm surprised you missed that. That was like all on Twitter.
I think it's just because like I don't know. I don't really like, I don't know. It's not that I don't care about the shit that goes on with her, but it's just like at this point I just don't really care about like anything with that.
I get that.
It's just so much shit. Like, and I'm like, where do I even begin? Like, where did this start? You know? And I have to go back and then look at it, and then I have to like rewind, go back, look at it from that point, and then keep going. Because then I can't just be like, oh, this happened, because I don't know what happened before.
I can honestly same. Like with the whole Keemstar thing and the whole Keemstar and H3 thing. Like after
Yeah.
about a week, I think, or maybe even 2 days, I just didn't care anymore. I was like, all right, at this point, it's just two old men speaking.
Yeah.
Why even bother looking at it anymore? Like it was entertaining for the first couple times, but afterwards it was just like, all right, this is old. What do you mean?
All the windows in Manhattan are boarded up. Like
Why?
there's no, I don't know.
Wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I heard there was supposed to be something was supposed to go down over in Manhattan, and I can't remember exactly what it was, but that might be the reason.
Microsoft did it. Rolex did it.
Maybe they're just not trying to get robbed. Because are people still rioting? People aren't really rioting anymore, are they?
I mean, I think it might be rioting, but like none of the stores are open. You know, they're all closed.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, like their inventory is probably still in there.
Well, no shit. But I'm just saying, like, no one is out in Manhattan. Like, no one's walking around. There's literally no one out there. People are driving, but like.
No, but that's
I don't know
what I
what's
mean.
Happening.
Like, that's the perfect time to fucking rob the store when no one's outside, and everyone's just all in. They're nowhere near the stores. Like, perfect time to break a window and get your free Rolex. I mean, then again, I don't really think there's any rioting happening right now.
Oh look, it says I don't believe he's saying that they were already looted. I think that he's trying to illustrate is that all of these businesses are closing up shop in preparation for continued unrest. While leaders tell us things are settling down, the view on Main Street tells a different tale. So I think, I don't know, I guess if this is old, then I guess it was because of Corona.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But yeah, I would just assume Corona, but then again, I don't know. Because I don't know what Manhattan looks like right now.
Dude, I haven't been paying attention to anyone recently. Like none of like
me neither.
Or like any location. I just haven't been paying attention. I haven't really been caring that much. I don't know. Is that bad to say? I just haven't been paying attention to anything. I've just been kind of in my own bubble.
It's fine. I am too. Like, I'm just waiting for another quarantine to happen so I can just chill inside.
The next wave is honestly happening because of all the people that have refused to like respect everyone's safety. And especially with school. Yes.
I think it's gonna be everyone. If one kid gets it in a school, you can't go to school at that point. You have to go home. You can't just say, "Oh, don't worry, kids keep going to class." I'm like, "Hello? A kid had corona. Do you know what he touched? What he did? I don't think he did, sweetheart."
Gross. Ew. Like.
And you don't know who then touched that, right? And who then could have did it next.
So easily. So it's like, why would you do that?
And they want kindergartners to wear masks. I'm like, hello?
Like,
those are 7-year-old kids.
What's the goal for putting them back in school anyway?
I don't know.
Taxes?
I guess because schools get paid for when students attend class, but then again, I feel like if they're attending it online, then cool, that should count. But then they're also wanting at my brother's high school, they're wanting them, and especially the younger kids, a whole day where they're in a Zoom meeting, the call for one class, and then they have a 5-minute break to then go to the next Zoom meeting, like regular school day, where you're going to the classes. I'm like, okay, but what about lunch? What about recess? What are you going to be doing about these extracurricular activities that they would then have? Are they not going to do them then? Like, what? I don't.
Dude,
what
honestly,
are you wanting?
Honestly, recess.
I want recess time. All right.
Dude, high schoolers and middle schoolers never got recess. At least not over where I was at. Recess ended elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, it's like, what are they gonna do? It's like, all right, go play for like 15 minutes and then come back.
That's what I mean. It's like, how are you gonna like? It doesn't make any sense to me.
It's just so bad. It's so bad right now.
And I'm gonna have to watch my little brother anyways when homeschool him because my mom has to work. So I'm gonna have to like be here for his like Zoom calls. And they're supposed to go back to December 8th. Oh my god, December 8th. Okay. September 8th. Hello, illiterate. September 8th. But I have to if he doesn't start back on that day, I'm gonna have to watch him then and be his homeschool teacher.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. So. Dude, I got the choice because this is my last year, senior year. I saw like on my school's website, it was like, you have the choice to like after a certain point, I think after the first semester, you have the choice to either go back or stay at home. And I was like, you must think I'm an idiot if you think I'm leaving my house
Hey,
after that
homeschool
first semester,
check.
right? Online school check, like I'm not leaving home if I know that I have the option to stay here. And I was talking to my dad about it.
Have you seen that?
What?
Sorry, that TikTok where that guy was like, What is the teacher gonna do if I don't attend a Zoom meeting? Send me an email.
Dude, seriously.
Like,
oh my god, I was so bad. I was so bad last year about that. I'm gonna be better about it this year, but I was because like I would wake up at like 2:00 in the afternoon and see like 4 emails about like an invitation to a meeting, a video call meeting. And I'm like, no. Let's not do that. And like I low-key just didn't want to go because sometimes you have to have a camera. And if you don't have a camera, I think they'll literally buy one for you. And I was like, ugh, oh my god, okay. And I already knew I had a camera, so I was just like, you know what?
You a Logitech?
Dude, and it's like everybody at that school already knew that like I had a channel by then. And I didn't even do it on purpose. It was all accidental. Somehow they knew by then. So everyone's homeschooled by now. They already knew that I could have bought a camera if I didn't have one. So I get the camera and I'm like, all right, whatever. Every time I got on that call, someone said something about my background. And it's just like, I came here to learn. Can we not talk about this? And at that point, I just didn't even want to join meetings anymore. Because it's just like, what's the point of joining if like, they're just going to be like, oh, look at your little fancy setup. I don't want to talk to you anymore if this is how you're going to react every time I join a meeting.
Yeah.
Please. I just hate people. I don't like people. I don't like school either. Like, if the online school had nothing to do with any video calls, immaculate, perfecto, like, beautiful, I love it. But, like, of course, I have to look at somebody's face. But anyway, no, that's about the end of the video. Really didn't feel like making a regular one today because I just wasn't feeling that well, so I decided, hey, let's just talk for a little bit. If you want me to do these every once in a while, I honestly don't mind. These are kind of fun to just kind of sit and talk about what's going on recently. So let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy that. But yeah, I'm not gonna say my normal intro because that doesn't really fit with this. So peace.
For some ungodly reason